This Kenya from Kenya, so ethical. First of all, thanks for still being here, tuning in. Secondly, I told you guys that I was going to start writing stuff down. I did. But anyway, I felt like I needed another video to the one I've put before because after watching it, I loved it so much. But I want to make things very clear because I don't want to come off as if I don't have a relationship that I care about or people that I care about because I do. There's so many people in my life that I love and that I prioritize, but none that I love and prioritize more than I do my actual self. That should make sense. So, while I do love the Most High more than anyone else, I come under that. And then it's everyone else. Because that's the whole thing about boundaries and standards. Like, the more you love on yourself, the less you're going to allow anybody to play with you or, just not love you as much as you do yourself. Like, you're not gonna allow it. You're not gonna allow people to come in your life and just Rick James all over your couch. You're not doing that. Why? Because you love yourself too much and you don't prioritize the outside love. That is what people make a. That's where your problem come in at. Where you cherish the love you receive from others more than you do your actual self. Because when you love on yourself, everybody else love is up for grabs. Like immediately, if I leave that love, if I leave you or you leave me, it is what it is. Not saying that we might cry. Some I don't know yet because I've been single for a really really long time. So I know I'm not in the energy where if someone leaves that I'll shed tears or something about it before I have a complete understanding or respect the fact that we maybe we both will have an understanding. I think it's very controlling to expect the outcome from some things, and when the outcome isn't what you want it to be, now you're having a fit about it, you're fussing about it, you want to ruin someone else's life about it. That's just control. Sometimes you got to be okay with the way the cookie crumbles. But I don't want to get off of that because I'm only here for two reasons. And it's to tell you that I do have several people in my life who I love and I pray God allow me to spend the rest of my days with them. Okay? But if he doesn't, I will understand that I don't understand, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, then let's go back to it makes sense to me, so I really don't care if it makes sense to you or not. And that's not me being mean. Secondly, because even though I'm writing that down, I'm gonna stay on task. I don't want this video to be as long as the last one. Secondly, I want to speak on something that I did not know, but I learned in Sunday service, right? And this made me cry, right? I'm not gonna word it like my pastor. I'm not my pastor. I'm not supposed to word stuff like my pastor. Like you want to hear stuff in that way, go to church, find a pastor, find somebody who speaks in that way. But he showed us that Jesus, right, left heaven, left everything his heart desired, the good life, to come down here and save you niggas. Like you never deserved it. But yet, he got off his comfy couch. Or I mean, and came down here. Tell you, I'm talking about the whole world. This ain't got nothing to do with colors. Wiggers and niggas, if you want to do color. You feel me? It, this is how I'm wording it. Go in your Bible if you want to hear it differently. But he left all that, sacrificed, great life to come down here to save you niggas. And you know what it made me think about? So many people have done that. From Malcolm to Martin to from Harriet Tubman. Anybody who spoke up for y'all. Because when you look out in the world, none of you guys are worthy. Like the majority of the people who you try to save is not worthy. Like it literally you want to give up on people. But sometimes that's your calling and that's your purpose. Because if you moving with a in love or just I don't know. It's just the world is just bigger than just you. And I think that's the whole point. If all you care about is yourself, saving yourself, because it's a lot of people I feel like want to live forever and their life is worthless. Like, nigga, go somewhere and croak. Why? Because what's your purpose? You don't, these be the main ones want to live forever. You have no purpose. Your life literally helps no one. You do nothing to help anybody outside of you, but yet you want to live forever. You hear me? So you make no sacrifices. So all I'm saying is that it's a lot of people out here who fight for you, who love you, who see the potential in just what you could be, and you don't need to be worth it. Like you niggas don't even be worth it. I'm gonna stop using that word one day. I am. But I was just thinking about that. I don't know why I felt like I needed to come on here and say that. But honestly, that right there, soon as it was said, it literally made me cry. Now, I don't know if those was happy tears, but it was kind of sad to know the way he died and to know that he was going to. And he still died on the cross for you worthless ass niggas. That can happen to any of us who speak out. Any of us. Because y'all don't never get it to somebody dead and gone. It's so much going on right now. And y'all don't even know that you kind of low key, if you live in any community that's ours, it's getting taken away. Yeah, I know it looked the same as mine. And I don't even live where I grew up at. But I hold this space in my heart to where I want it to be us. Like damn, I want to see the next Black Wall Street. And I would like my community to be that. But it's not that many people in my community that care about that. But still, I want that, so that's what I fight for. Whatever. But yeah, that's the only point I kind of came on here and wanted to make that so many people make that sacrifice to where they put their life on the line for you niggas, and you guys have yet to prove that you even worth it. They didn't even prove it in the Bible that they was worth it. Y'all literally doing the same shit. I mean, just different text, different place, different space. Y'all moving the same way, carelessly. But whatever. I just had to get that off my chest. And I feel like I don't spend enough time on here. So I am going to be on here, like I said, a little more often. Whatever I feel, I'm going to vent about it. It's going to be like my little journal, my thinking. but not as personal. Like I said, I'm gonna do the OnlyFans. I'm gonna get that up and running, and then first, I'm gonna maybe the first 3 days. So once I put it out on here, then you'll have 3 days to go join for free, and then after that, maybe it'll be like $5.99, nine. I think I'm worth more than that. And then that is where I'll speak on my journey of how I got where I'm at. Because a lot of people look at me like the ones who know me are just mad that I'm not the old me. I'm not the old me. And I always been dope. But now I'm in a space where you can't deny it. Before that, I was dope and probably like 10% toxic. I don't think I was fully toxic like you guys are. I always knew right from wrong, and I always had love for people. My aim was never to hurt. So I can't say that I took the biggest leap or I made the biggest Man, I've been waiting on my UPS mail for so long that when this dude pull up, yeah, I just want to give him a hard time. I do. I just feel like it was too many days. I don't want it to be an easy little drop off delivery. Because who said that I wanted to sign it anyway? Leave it. But maybe he know that our neighborhoods are full of thieves now, and they ain't leaving nothing at the doors. I don't know. But I never signed up for signing anything. I need what I need for my business. You come in every 3, 4 days. I can't see. Why am I telling y'all this? Like I said, I'm gonna go over the comments and respond, and then I'm out. But I'm happy out here. Why would you ask me where I live? It's cool. It is cool. But keep in mind that you cannot trust the people on the internet. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna block you. Yeah. Not you, Preston. Not you. Not you. Well, maybe I will. But anyway, the rest of y'all have a good day. And I'm out.